All good things come to an end. My Xbox 360 bit the dust the other day. Now, this is actually my fourth Xbox 360 console. I went through two during the Red Ring of Death era. I had the Elite version of the console, which also died at some point in time. And I picked up this version, which I think is the Xbox 360S. And I've had it since 2010, 2011-ish, right up until a couple weeks ago. This version of the console held up really great for me. It lived through countless hours of gaming, traveled with me out of country, across the country for fighting game tournaments. I would also donate it for local fighting game tournament use. So at this point, it doesn't really owe me anything. Originally, I wasn't even gonna get an Xbox 360. I still had my original Xbox console, which I had soft modded. I had all these games I still needed to play for it. But a friend of mine at the time, back in late 2006, brought his over and showed me NHL 2007. And I just couldn't believe how awesome it was. It looked so cool and played so smooth and so good. And I think this was also right before Gears of War came out. So that was pretty much all it took to sell me. The problem with my Xbox 360 dying is my backlog project. I have 5 games left on my list that aren't backwards compatible with current Xbox consoles. I was able to get through the Deathspank trilogy, Shoplifter HD, and Dust and Elysian Tale, which I do have videos for on this channel, so go watch them. And during those playthroughs, I noticed that my Xbox started to work really hard in certain situations. I do clean my systems regularly. I take really good care of all my hardware. There's something inside of this 360 decided it was time. It was over. For games left on the backlog, I still have Eternal Sonata and Resonance of Fate, and I also have 3 Xbox Live Arcade games left with Dishwasher Dead Samurai and Penny Arcades on the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness episodes 1 and 2. I could go out and easily find and buy another Xbox 360. The Rain Slick games and Dishwasher Dead Samurai are available on Steam, but the entire purpose of my backlog catalog for me was to curb my video game spending, to try to get the value out of them already and chronicle those experiences and make videos for each of the games. Spending more money to do that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. This console held up a really long time for me, and Microsoft has made a massive amount of its backlog backwards compatible with the current Xbox. Games like Oblivion, the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, Duke Nukem Forever, those are a few 360 backlog games I haven't finished yet that I will be able to finish on my Xbox Series X. I felt like I had to make this video though, as the game completion number will go from 81 to 87, which will kind of look a little bit weird, but I'm just letting this one die and moving on. I'm saving the money and saving the hassle. If you've ever tried to download your Xbox profile onto a 360 these days, you'll understand what I mean by hassle. And you know, I'm okay with it. There's nothing lasts forever. We have to enjoy these things that we love and the memories of them while we have them, and be at peace when it's time to say goodbye and move on, even with simple things like video game consoles. If you have any awesome Xbox 360 memories, let me know them in the comments below. I love reading about stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching. Be kind to yourselves and others that deserve it. On to the next one.